Right, so today's planting is again one where my brain has been elsewhere, so we're going with a very straightforward, very simple one. So we're going to be starting by putting a nice little Dracaena fragrance into the north of the hole to shelter our tree, and then we're going to be putting, once we've sort of built the soil up above the level where I filled it with water, we're going to be putting in to the west an Aloe Cameroni, so those will be shading from the sort of midday sun and the afternoon sun respectively, and the Aloe Cameroni will be spreading out, forming a nice shelter around the base, while the Dracaena fragrance will head up, shade the tree as it grows, and then once the tree doesn't need it anymore, it will be removed, and large parts of it will be used for mulch and other parts will be propagated elsewhere. And we're going to be putting our very standard Calico Fechinkoi to the south of this, which is going to then again spread out, form a nice little succulent thicket. It will move towards the light usually, so it should spread north, and so it should spread all around the little tree. Our tree itself is a Pachira glabra, which is going right in the middle of the hole, and finally, because it seemed appropriate at the moment and I saw it, I broke off a piece of one of my Arum lilies and I'm planting that in the far south of the hole. This isn't really appropriate for the planting, it's just a very strongly grief associated plant in Afrikaans culture at least, and it's a lovely flower, and I will, if I can keep this one going until the rains, I will replace it with a more appropriate one, because this is very much a swamp plant. The tree, Pachira glabra, is a swamp tree as well, but whereas that can survive quite well through our dry season drying out, it doesn't seem like that's usually the case with this Arum. I do have some Titan Arums coming along that someone gave me, which are much more tolerant of the drying out, sort of woodland plants generally. So if everything goes all right, then when the rains come, I will replace this one with a Titan Arum and move this somewhere more appropriate. Right, so that should be everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you haven't enjoyed it, thank you for watching, and please tune in again tomorrow. I will be planting something else. I don't know what yet, but we will see.